Hey friends, so today I am going to show you a quick morning cleanup, and I'm also going to show you how I organize my diaper bag and just pack for a day out with my twin toddlers and baby. So usually I try to pick up in the nighttime, but today or last night I was just really exhausted and didn't get to it. So I left myself a big mess for the morning, not intentionally, but that's how it ended up. So I start by cleaning off everything from the counter, and right now I'm changing the trash bag. Our trash gets full really quickly, so also, as you can see, there are lots of random shenanigans on our counter, including a baby doll. It's fine. After I've gotten the counters pretty well cleaned up, I fill the sink with some hot soapy water and I wipe down the bumbo. This thing is kind of hard to clean, to be honest with you. Like, if any food gets left on there for whatever reason, it adheres to it and it is a pain in the butt. I did use Mrs. Meyer's dish soap because I am a loyal fan and I think it's the best. It smells awesome. It's just my favorite. I love it. After this, I moved on to putting our dishes into the dishwasher. I really like to do this the day that I eat instead of leaving them overnight. I just find it a lot easier to clean and just quicker, but I didn't get to it last night, so I had to do it this morning. After all of the dishes are put into the dishwasher and the dishwasher is running, I take the rag with the hot soapy water and just wipe down all of my countertops. And then I spray them down with the Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose spray. When I first wipe them off, it's just to get mainly, any kind of food or any like crumbs or anything off of the counters, and this is more like to clean. And so I do this on all of my counter surfaces as well as my dining room table. After all of the surface areas are clean, I get the broom out and sweep underneath our kitchen table as well as the area where the kids eat. There tends to be quite a lot of crumbs in this area, and so I try to get it as nice and clean as I can so we're not tracking crumbs throughout the home. There were some random clothes in the bumbo that I had cleaned earlier on our floor, so I picked up everything and put it where it was supposed to go. After this, I made up a few bottles for my baby River to make sure that we had plenty for our day out. Finally, I moved on to packing our bags for our day out. The gray bag is my diaper bag, and the pink bag, I had put some clothes in there the night before, but I'm just looking at them again and making sure that I have enough. If I don't bring a spare set of clothes for my kids, it is always on that day that I actually need them. So since we're going to be gone for a while on this particular day, I made sure that I had enough for all of the kids to change into if I needed them. Once all the clothes were laid out, I took everything out of the diaper bag because I needed to see exactly how many of each size diapers that I have. Sometimes I accidentally get the same brand of diapers for my twins and also my baby, and it can kind of get confusing because when you just look in there, it looks like you have only one size. So I needed to make sure I had enough diapers for everybody and also everything else that I might need for the day. Once I'm satisfied with the amount of diapers that I have, I pack them back into the diaper bag. And while I'm doing this, I'm trying to organize it in a way that I don't have to take out all of the diapers if I need to get to one size. So I'm trying to kind of stack them, I guess is how you would say it. I'll show you after I get all the way done. And I feel like this is a lot easier because when I'm in a crunch and need to grab a diaper quick, this way I can just reach right in there and get them and not make a huge mess. After this, I move on to packing snacks for the day. I'm laying them all out on the counter just to see kind of what I have because I haven't made a meal plan or anything for the day. I'm just trying to have a balance between healthy items and then more of treat type items, and I want to make sure before I start packing everything that I have enough. So right now I'm getting some fruit, and then I move on to the more processed or less healthy choices. I decided to make some mini sandwiches for the day. I love doing this with the King's Hawaiian bread. I feel like it makes a perfect little mini bite-sized kind of snack sandwich, and it's also really delicious. So when I do this, I make the sandwiches and then I put them back into the bag that they came out of, and it just stores really easily. It fits in there perfectly, and it's pretty convenient. Here's a quick overview of the snacks that I packed for the day. Like I said, there's a mix of some healthy options along with some not so healthy options. And I also brought some food for River. He really likes the squash baby food, as well as these baby mums, I think is what they're called, and the puffs. Here's how I like to organize the diaper bag. I have the diapers down there at the bottom, and then I put a container of wipes in the side pockets as well as River's snacks. I find that it's just super easy to be able to reach them there, and it makes it very convenient. The last thing that I like to do as far as cleaning in the morning is do a quick load of the dish towels. I feel like if they sit out, they get kind of smelly and stale, and I hate that. That is the end of today's video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, please consider doing so. I would love to have you. And thank you again for watching. It means the world to me, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye.